I just recorded a whole video of me just talking and saying mad different stuff, but I think I accidentally deleted. But like I just said, the devil will not stop me. So we're gonna run it back and we're gonna do it over again. But what's up? It's Jockway here. And I'm gonna post this video on a new channel. This is my Rich Introvert channel. If you didn't know, I'm starting a clothing brand called Rich Introvert. And just a little description about it. Me, I'm an introvert. I've always been more to myself and more reserved. I really honestly think that I am the definition of a popular loner. I knew a lot of people because I moved a lot of places. I've been almost all around my county. So I did know a lot of people, but I still was more to myself. Especially me getting older and experience of life and going through more things, it made me seclude myself even more. Going through depression, being in psych wards and shit like that, like it just did something to me mentally, you know, and it just made me more reserved. A lot of the people that I'm around, they're more like just introverted, you know, so that just, you know, just comes back on me. Besides that, I always been a hustler. I always was trying to find some way to make money. I was always trying to do something to make some money, regardless of what it was. If it was Forex, selling something online, playing a game on YouTube, like streaming, like I always was trying to find a way to make money. So the rich and the introvert just play hand in hand to me personally, you know? And I want my audience to be people that's like me, you know? People that want to make money, people that want to build generational wealth for themselves and their families and to put other people in better positions and build a kingdom. And I know there's a lot of brands that's rich something, money something, you know? So I may consider rebranding right down the line or keeping it and just venturing off into different things. But for right now, this is what I'm going to build my foundation off of, you know? We all have to start somewhere. I'm not going to keep pitter-pattering and try to figure like, no, I'm going to jump right into that water. Sometimes you got to just take the risk and say, F it. I got a lot of stuff to do. I want to have a drop on March 24th. So I have to have a website made. I have to have my bulk orders in so I can ship them out instantly. Like I'm not doing no pre-order, nothing. Like I know a lot of brands do that, but I wanted to separate myself from these other brands and do it my own way, you know, and make it unique and make myself unique, you know. I don't want to be taking months to ship out an order, and if it's something wrong then I gotta send it back, and then just like, no, I want everything to be made how it's supposed to be made, be shipped and ready to go. I gotta run promotions. I just started recently running promotions today. Like I just have a budget of $60. I only have a little budget of $60 right now to see how the promotions work. Now on TikTok, it's going crazy. I don't know if TikTok just sends bots to the video or mixed bots and people but it's doing like its thing, is doing exactly what it said it was going to do, type of thing. But I'm just seeing how that goes. Before I wasn't really running any promotions because I wanted to see what I could just get off the strength, off the muscle, you know, just off of just like, you know, just trying to get it organically by myself without running any ads or anything, or having a machine behind it, or having it pushed by other, like the app itself. And I see how I can go. Now I'm going to start running promotions and stuff like that. So I got to run promotions and build hype for the drop. I have to drop on March 24th. I have to have a website made, built, whatever the flip, whichever one you say, made, whatever. I just have to have all that before March 24th so I can drop it on that date. It is January 30th right now. I will have all of that ready before March 24th. That is the goal that I have set for myself. I'm not going to hold myself back. I'm not going to put myself to a lower standard. I'm going to set the bar so I can actually work to that and see what I can do and make some shake. Like I said, I'm just going to have to dive in that water. For real. Like, I don't know how to swim, but I'm going to learn today. I don't got no plan B. I don't have nothing to fall back on. This is do or die. I'm in it to win it. Like, I got people that's depending on me. Like, I cannot be slacking. I'm in a different mindset now. I'm a different person. Like, I have progressed and evolved from what I used to be. Oh yeah, I actually want to show y'all my vision board too. This is my vision board that I made with my girlfriend. It's just really stuff with health and wealth and progression and just getting closer to the Lord and just doing different things, just upgrading my life. You know, I got like dream job, and my dream job will be this, you know. Like, my dream job will be my clothing brand and my clothing, like, my dream job will be my clothing business and venturing into other things. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean working for somebody else, you know? Like, I would not be doing that for the rest of my life. And I heard they upped the retirement age to 70. I will not be working for nobody until 70. I'll be working for myself for the rest of my life. Regardless of what you do, what business you have, and how much money you're making, it's all going to go to the people. The higher ups, it's still going to make their way to them, regardless. Money is just recycled. They have all the money. They lend it to us, and then we give it right back to them. You get what I'm saying? And it just multiplies. When it comes back to them, it's even more. You get what I'm saying? But I would rather be working for myself and giving them money than be working for somebody else and giving them money, you know? But yeah, I just got a lot of different things. I just recently updated it too. I put a few more pictures on it, like this, and this. These are for like fitness. These is for like this says discipline and consistency. This is a guy doing push-ups, and it says one more, like once again. Like basically saying just keep going, like keep breaking your limit. And like this is for like upgrading my room, because I need to upgrade my room for sure. This is for like getting a new car. And then the rest is just for like health, wealth, and stuff like that for the brand and shit. It's just elevating type of thing. Like I said, the devil will not stop me. Like, he's just been trying to do a lot of things to... As soon as I started recording this video, he's been trying to do a lot of things to throw me off, but he would not stop me. I will prevail and I will be redeemed. I will build generational wealth, and I will be able to get my family, my loved ones, and everybody else in a place where they don't have to worry about anything and they're comfortable financially. Now, I know money doesn't buy happiness, and I genuinely do believe that. But I have never been somebody that needs a lot of material. Like, I've never been that person, you know? I have had certain things, you know, me growing up, like, I didn't have it all. Like, it wasn't peaches and cream. Like, we struggle. Like, we still struggle to this day. But I'm going to be the one that breaks that generational curse. I am the chosen, and I know I am. So I had to put in that work, you know. And this is just the start. That's why y'all need to follow this now, so y'all can be at the start and then see how we build this together. Because this is not going to only be me. Like, it's almost impossible to do something by yourself. All these big companies and businesses, they have millions of workers. They're just the face. You get what I'm saying? They have millions of workers doing everything behind the scenes to make the machine work. So this is not going to be a only one person effort. This is going to be a team effort. You know, it's going to be other players and other outliers that fit like into this whole thing that makes it keep going. Oh yeah, I just received a sample the other day. I posted it on my social medias. Go follow rich_introvert with 2 T's on Instagram and TikTok. That is my brand pages. I just got a sample in. I'm going to show you what it is. I need a little minor tweaks. This is different from the one I got first. Like, I got a couple samples for shirts and sweats, but this is going to be a part of my flared sweats. I'm going to have a collection now I'm dropping where it's going to be a sweatsuit, and this is half of the sweatsuit. This is the logo that I have right now. I want to make it smaller and maybe arrange it somewhere different. I don't know if I like where the placement is, and I definitely don't like the size, so I'm definitely going to make that smaller. And this is the text. It says Rich Introvert. Yeah, they're flared. If y'all want to see them on body, I have them on my socials, so go follow those. I got a couple things I want to change about these. I want to change the size of the logo. I want to change the color of these, like of this gray. I don't really like this gray. I told my manufacturer to change the color, but they did it. But that's okay. I wasn't really tripping because I wanted to see the quality. I actually like the material. It's like a nice thick material. It doesn't feel like cheap. It actually feels like a nice material. And the printing's nice as well. You know, but it's just a little minor things I want to do. Like I said, the color, I want a different gray so it can match the hoodie. It's not going to be 2 different hoodies. Or 2 different hoodies. It's not going to be 2 different colors for the hoodies and the flares. Just different stuff like placement and things like that. And I also changed the dimensions from the last sample that I have. All this stuff is on my social media, so you can go see. And I want you guys' genuine opinion, no matter if it's on my Instagram, on my TikTok, or on here. Just let me know what y'all think, things that y'all want to see, you know, because I obviously want you guys to buy it. So if y'all don't like it, I'm not going to make it, because then it doesn't really matter. You know, this is not necessarily for me. If I want to make something for myself, then I'm going to make it for myself. I'm not going to sell it. But I'm selling it for the masses, you know. So if you guys don't like it, then just let me know what you don't like. Let me know what you want to change. Let me know, you know, stuff like that. I've also been on this stacking mindset where I'm trying to save everything, save all my money, and actually put it into the investments. Like I said, I just started running some ads and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to build different streams of income and just do different things. But I also wanted to hop on the camera because I was just telling or saying that I'm going to start vlogging and shit like that. And I actually want to put it into action and not just be talking, you know. Like, I might as well do it and not keep procrastinating it, you know. Because what else was I doing? I freaking just was sitting here, did a little workout, got in the shower. Like, it's nothing else that I'm doing, you know. Feel me? Like, I'm doing stuff for my brain and too and stuff like that, but I'm not going too fast, because I actually messed up a lot of stuff that I was trying to do in the past by having more intensity than consistency. So I'm going to be slow and steady and take my time with this, because it's a marathon, not a race. So I'm going to be slow and steady, take my time, and learn discipline and consistency, so I can keep growing and evolving, no matter how slow it is, because slow and steady wins the race. I genuinely believe that. Anything that comes to you like this, fast, just like this, always has a catch, or when you get it, it's not worth it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it. A lot of things that are worth it, you have to grind for. You have to grind for it. If this was easy, everybody would be a trillionaire. Everybody would have so much money, like, if it was easy. But it's not. You got to put in that hard work. You got to put in that hours. You got to you have to become obsessed with it. I'm making myself obsessed with this. Like I said, I don't have a plan B. This is all or nothing. So I got a lot to do. This is what I'm going to do for the beginning of this year. I got it right in front of my vision board. So I'm going to see it every day, and I'm going to know what I need to do. I think I'm going to go the route of paying somebody to make a website. I think that's just going to make things run a little more smoother. And I won't have to necessarily worry about messing it up or all that stuff, you know. So, and I be seeing on TikTok how people be having them cool themes and shit like that. Like, I mess with that. So I'm going to go the route of having somebody build me a website. And also, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have somebody build me a logo as well. I'm going to have somebody make me a logo as well, because I seen a couple super tough promotions that people was doing with their little businesses and shit. And they know what they're doing. I recently downloaded Blender. If you are following my socials, go follow them. Rich_introvert with 2 T's on TikTok and Instagram. I have a little logo that I made in Blender, and that was just me playing around. But I could see the potential in that app, you know, and I could see what people do. But like I said, I feel like it's going to make things a little more smoother to have somebody do it when I know they're going to do it correctly than me trying to learn it and do all this stuff at the same time as doing all this stuff. Like, that's just not going to, you know. And I have no problem with making investments. It's not spending money. It's making investments on bettering my business, you know. Yeah, that's really what I'm on. This 2024 is just evolution and building, grinding. That's what this year is about. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. But I feel like I did enough yapping. And I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is only the start. This is the beginning. Y'all gonna see this and how I start, and then when my business is like a 6, 7, 8 figure business, we're gonna come back to this and be like, dang, like, you came a long way. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.